This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Welcome back. Director of Aviation Jcn Cargill responds to a sick-out staged by employees of the Marsh Harbor Airport this morning. He says he's surprised by the action taken by members of the Bahamas Public Service Union because the airport authority has been working in good faith. These events follow a protest last week at the 66 Steps where the union president Kingsley Ferguson threatened to shut down airports and hospitals if their demands were not met, demands on issues dating back as far as 2015.
What the matter is that the employees in the Family Islands were compensated at a different rate than employees in Nassau. Notwithstanding, the airport authority in the last couple of weeks has met several times with the Bahamas Public Service Union. We reviewed the calculations, and the Bahamas Public Service Union is quite aware that we've advanced recommendations in good faith under my signature to equalize the compensation of Family Island employees to Nassau employees. Having said that, we acted in good faith. We're not aware of any trade dispute that has been filed. And we've made it our priority to have a very positive working relationship with the Bahamas Public Service Union.
Mr. Cargill also labels this an illegal action taken by the union. He adds that 10 workers were sent to Abaco, allowing the Marsh Harbor Airport to be open within 2 hours. That said, Mr. Cargill also tells our news team that there was an attempt by the Bahamas Public Services Union, per their directive, to close all Family Island airports.
The airport in Zuma. That was unsuccessful. The employees recognized that the management of the airport authority is working in good faith to provide them with the promised equalization in salary. We also have situations in San Salvador, Bimini, Cat Island, and Great Albuquerque. All of these situations are also resolved from the perspective that the employees there recognize that the airport authority is working in good faith. And secondly, these actions were after the first flight was gone, so there was minimum disruption to services in those islands.
Mr. Cargill says that the BPSU president is fully aware that the airport authority has agreed to accept all of his proposals. Our news team reached out to BPSU President Kingsley Ferguson. However, he declined to comment. We also understand that sick-outs were staged at the Princess Margaret Hospital. However, PHA officials were unavailable for comment up to news time. 10 unfortunate COVID-19 deaths confirmed by health officials over the weekend, pushing the country's COVID-related death toll to 463. On Friday, September 10th, the Ministry of Health confirmed the death of a 69-year-old male resident of New Providence who died on August 25th. On Saturday, September 11th, health officials reported 9 deaths. All but 1 were residents of New Providence. The deaths occurring between August 18th and September 8th and include 4 males ranging in age from 47 years to 72 years old, and 4 females ranging in age from 56 years to 70 years old. The other unfortunate death is a 49-year-old male of Abaco. Now, the Ministry of Health is also reporting 10 additional deaths under investigation. The total in that category is at 29. As for new infections added to the country's overall count over the weekend, 105 cases were confirmed on Friday, 75 cases on Saturday, and 86 cases on Sunday. That's a total of 266 cases confirmed in 72 hours. New Providence, with the bulk of cases, 213 were confirmed for the capital over the 3-day period, 4 with a history of travel within 14 days. 20 cases on Grand Bahama, 2 with a history of travel, 12 on Andros, 10 on Eleuthera, 4 cases on Exuma, 2 cases on Abaco, and 1 case on the Berry Islands, Cat Island, and Crooked Island, and 2 cases with the locations pending. Total cases in country now at 19,601. Of that figure, 1,668 are active cases. 187 people are in hospital, 23 severely ill in intensive care, while 164 are considered moderately ill. Now, health officials noted on Friday that due to a data cleaning exercise, 1,471 cases have been reclassified as recovered. 301 people recovered from the virus between Saturday and Sunday. Total recoveries are now at 17,340. With allegations spewing from advanced polling day last Thursday regarding ballot boxes allegedly not being sealed and campaigning at some polls, Prime Minister Dr. Hubert Minnis on Saturday evening during the Free National Movement's Nassau Rollin' Red drive-in rally at the Sports Center warned FNMs to be vigilant at the polls as to not allow any cheating. Dr. Minnis spoke for nearly 45 minutes on Saturday night, and early in his speech he expressed confidence that the FNM is leading after the advanced polls.
At this time, I send out a clarion call to all FNMs. Your party needs you. Your country needs you. Your country and your party needs you to stop the return of a spiteful, corrupt, and wicked PLP. I say to the FNMs out there, if I or my party has offended you, I apologize. I apologize on behalf of myself and behalf of my party.
Dr. Minnis then gave a heartfelt apology to FNMs who may be unhappy with the party and his leadership at this time, including former Prime Minister Hubert Ingraham.
I've got unconfirmed reports and our team reporting that the FNM has won the advanced poll. We must be very vigilant during this election. They will try to thief it. We must man the polls very closely.
The Prime Minister went on to say to FNMs that a no vote is a vote for the PLP and a vote for the DNA is also a vote for the PLP. Well, that does it for news this evening. Once again, I'm Leah Cooper. And from all of us here at Jcn News, have a wonderful evening, everyone.
This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.